Hello everyone, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2015. And unfortunately, when I was recording the video before, not only did I have a crash dump, but when I recorded the video last time out and got these results, my microphone decided to be an absolute pain in the arse. So when I listened to my own voice, it sounded like it was trying to be 4 times as loud and completely messing up. So, unfortunately, I have to do it this way. I know a lot of people are not happy with this. So, I'm going to do a summary of what happened this month. So, yeah, sorry. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault probably, but I should have checked it before, and I didn't, so it's probably my fault for that one. But yeah, I'm going to show the goals, because that's what I generally show anyway. So, I thought, might as well do this way. But yeah, it took a while. This was a very slow game, and honestly, I was slightly disappointed that it took as long as it did. But hey, we got a goal, and it was the only goal of the game. It was Jonathan Mensah who got the goal. So, hey, 1-0. We got a third win. I wasn't too upset. I was, but we got the result anyway, and that was that, really. But yeah, then we played this side again. I still don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm sorry for anyone who does, because I can't be asked to say their name right now. But anyway, I made some changes because I thought it was because of the fact that they have been doing badly in domestic football. They have been doing bad in international. No surprise really. But I made some changes into this game, and I thought it pretty worked out for the best. And considering I had a crash down before for that other team, I beat them 4-0. So, yeah. Anyway, we did a very good job anyway. We performed well. I questioned that header at the time, but then this happens. So, yeah. Could be worse. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. Could have been a lot worse, and it was the best start we could have wished for. Then we had this corner, and Musa got his first goal at the age of 19. So I was happy with him. 2-0 inside 21 minutes. Really what we needed, quite frankly. And then we had another corner. We seem to get a lot of goals from corners at the moment. And that was an own goal, so 3-0. It was pretty much game over at that point, wasn't it? Let's be honest. But anyway, this is a free kick this time. We seem to get a lot of starting points from set pieces. I'm realising this now. And they actually hit the counter, or started to do the counter, then we just got the ball back. I know it wasn't that guy, it was number 2. No, it was that guy, sorry. But we got the ball back. We're giving too much respect from our opponents. And, well, we still did that, stupidly. I was furious at the time, admittedly, and I think we got the ball back. No, how did we get it? It was his point, I think. Then we started to get the ball back. I've already forgotten how the game went. That's embarrassing. It's this point. Yeah, here we are. Get this point. Then he does this. Antonio proves to me why I should have started in the last game out, and scores the 4th goal. So that's the best way we could have done in response to a rather disappointing 1-0 win last time out. Then I had to face off against Gabon, and you know there's a 3-2 scoreline. I went 2-0 down. I must confess. It was rather annoying. I was hoping we could have done better. But yeah, I wasn't too sure what was going on, but I was slightly confused. And you know how you think you should be beating a team and you go ahead and then end up losing to them after a while? I was in that sort of situation here. And the strange thing is, Gabon are not exactly a bad side. They're ranked 64 in the world. I realise this now. But They're a side that I had to treat with more respect. I haven't been treating them with a lot of respect lately, and that happened, then that happened. That was in 5 minutes, and I was 1-0 down. That was a wake-up call I wasn't exactly hoping for, but oh well, at least we got it here. And then this happens. What the keeper is doing, I do not know. That's his 50th cap, by the way. Not exactly a good way to set it up, is it? I made a substitute at half-time though. I took off Andre Ayew, my best player, and brought on another player, Christian Atsu. But that's a good way to get your first international goal, isn't it? So yeah, I thought that was a good start for a comeback. I wasn't sure what was going on, honestly, but at the same time, it was better that I just was able to do what I needed to do. Sure, we weren't at our best, and since when we have we been at our best in this game, but we lost the ball there, and I was starting to get frustrated because I thought we'd never get an equaliser. We're going to lose this game, and you know how that sort of thing happens, and you think it should be a lot easier than it is. I'm going for those situations at this point, and it's frustrating. I went through it with Hemstead, I went through it with Fren Novenzi, I think I say that name. Then Boateng plays it in, and Atsu scores. That's a good substitute, I think, to get 2-2. And I thought, okay, that's a risk paid off, I guess. Might have upset Andre Ayew, but it worked out for me in the end. Then we get another attack going, and we seem to be doing better in this half, not sure why. Christian actually didn't get to that, but Boateng gets to that. Donyo does this, Christian Atsu does that, and we're 3-2 up. Questionable, I think that might have been offside now I looked at it again, but at the same time, I didn't give a damn at the time. I couldn't care less. I was just happy we got the points and the win and qualified to the next round. And then we go and play this team again. Now we just took a 1-0 victory last time out, and I was disappointed with that. But then we go ahead and just enjoy ourselves. So, yay, this is great, isn't it? I love it. Even if I had a player that was injured. But then I was questioning, because we had a lot of problems last time out against the side, until that moment happened. So, yeah, I was happy. I think it's 40th cap. I could be wrong. But we got a goal, and I was delighted by the fact we got a goal. I was hoping to get 2-0 before half time, so we don't end up having another 1-0 victory, and to make things more uncomfortable than it necessarily had to be. Which is why I was delighted when we got another goal. It always seemed to take ages. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's because of how I play, because I get the team to play quick passing, short passing, but I want them to keep possession, retain possession, and do short passes. I'm not sure if that's the reason we seem to take a little bit longer, but that happened, and that's a really neat finish. So I knew at that point that we were going to win. And then this happens again. Admittedly, I thought at one moment he was offside, then I realised it wasn't, and I thought, hey, it's 3-0! This is going really well, we're going to win now! And really, we could have been worse. I was fearing we could be worse, but then we go get a fourth, and it's this guy again. He always seems to have the best finishes for me. 2 games in a row scored, and both of them seem to be really good finishes. 4-0, I can't complain with that, really, and it's going quite nicely now. Though, we did get to see the qualification of the group stage, and yeah. We face off against that side again. They seem to like playing us against Gabon for some reason. Cameroon are the hosts of this African Cup of Nations. Then we had Algeria and Cameroon. So that's a tough group, really, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. Cameroon have got a lot of good players. I mean, this... No, it's not that guy. Hang on, who am I looking at? That guy is at Arsenal. I should have done that, really. That guy's at Real Madrid. There's a lot of big names. Alex Song's... Well, you know Alex Song. I've had this guy before. In another game at some point. And he was good. That guy's talented. This guy's talented. In a way. And Algeria... Well, they have this guy. Marseille have this guy. AC Milan have this guy. Tottenham fans know him quite well. Tottenham have this guy. And apparently Hull have this guy. So it's not exactly an easy group. I should know better than to underestimate teams here. But either way, I should potentially get to the semi-final. That's what the board... Well, that's what the Ghana people want me to do. They want me to get to the semi-final of the Cup of Nations. Okay, fair enough. Why not? My stats is going well. I got to 50% my wins again, which is nice. And I thought I'd go through a few teams actually. Hempstead last season, they're doing well now. Ever since I left them, which I thought was rather surprising when I found this out, they have been at least challenging for the playoffs for the last couple of seasons. They're sixth right now. They got fourth last season. They got seventh the year before as well. And it's been really good. I'm actually happy they're doing so well now, really. I was feeling the worst when I heard some bits and pieces over the news. I keep an eye out for them. Because I like hearing how my former teams do, honestly. And it seems to be going quite well, quite nicely at the moment. They're 1 point off the playoffs again this time. And if they get promoted this time, I'll be even happier. My other former team... Hang on. Venzi, they haven't been doing so well. They were in the relegation zone not too long ago, and are just struggling to survive right now, which is a bit worrying from my point of view. But yeah, last season they did finish only in 12th, which was, I think, expected. But the thing that annoys me is the fact they only took, what, 16 more points after I left? Which I'm slightly concerned about. And they, look at this, they went on the run with 11 games without a win at the end of the season. So, I know I've had some people say it's a good thing I left this side to go to Ghana because I found myself at Ghana, but that is heartbreaking for me. They only got 4 more victories after I left last season. And this season they're not doing that well either, so... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and favourite this video, and that you subscribe to my channel. It really helped me out a lot. So yeah, sorry about not posting a video yesterday, or the day after, potentially. Depends on when I upload this video. But yeah, next time will be at the Cup of Nations, and hopefully winning it. Yay! So until next time, goodbye and good night.